In these videos, I show you how I progress so that hopefully you can dissect tricks and you can learn on your own. I threw some darts at a dartboard to decide what tricks I was doing this week. So it looks like we're going to be doing a 360 bar spin to tuck no-hander, maybe a nothing, and maybe a 360 Smith. 360 bar spin to tuck is hard. I've got to throw a bar here and then sneak a tuck in right here. Not much time to do this. We're going to be doing it on the kind of big boob because this boob makes a pretty good hip and the run-up is a little bit easier to get to. I've got to go around this berm before hopping down into the bowl. I have enough time to do maybe one crank before I have to hop into the box jump to catch a little bit more speed, and then I'm lined straight up at the big boob as a hip. These first attempts did not go very good, but I finally talked myself into throwing a bar spin in there. Then I decided I needed to think about it a little bit and be in my head.
Are you sure? Error.
I always try to imagine the tricks. Finally, I decided it was time to throw on the helmet, so I went back to my little table, put on my helmet, and decided I should do some straight bar spin to tuck no-handers before I try to do it with a 360. This proved challenging. On the fifth try, I finally got it. On the one before that one, I hit my hand when I threw the bar, so there's no way I'm gonna take my hands off after, like, that was bad, but I got it. Okay, so now, since I got it, I'm pretty sure the 270 bar tuck's gonna be a little bit different, but the concept of throwing the bars and then taking the hands off is the same, so that's why I did it that way. I don't know if it's actually gonna help, but we'll find out. That one should have worked out. I just didn't take my hands off like I was supposed to. This is really scary for me because when I'm spinning, I'm completely blind. So I don't know where I'm at in the rotation. I'm just tucking up and I'm like, I think I can get my hands off, but I'm not 100% sure. So I just need to, I got my helmet, I got my knee pads. I just need to take the hands off. Everything seems fine. I need more height because by the time I throw the bar and I go to tuck up into the tuck, I feel like I'm already landing. So I need more height, but I don't know if I can get it without getting kind of squirrely on there. I just either more height or throw the bar quicker. I'll try and bust the bar. I'm gonna hold in a little bit closer to my crossbar so that that bar comes around really quick. Hopefully that gives me more time to throw the tuck. Okay, I'm actually kind of happy about that because one hand came off. If you look really closely, I got one hand off. I need to get two, obviously, but I gripped in a little bit closer. The bar came around quicker, gave me more time to do the tuck. I'm gonna try it one more time with a little more speed and a little bit more committing. It was close, it was really close. I don't know if I would have got it, like if my hands would have really gotten all the way out, but here we go, one more. Technically, I mean, I took my hands off, but it was shit. So I've got to extend the hands. Like I took them off, that's the first step, a little more speed. Gonna lock the elbows so it actually counts. Okay, that one to me felt the most extended. I'm gonna watch it back real quick, but I think I'm taking it. I think that's the best one yet. Arms felt locked. Last second we got it, so we're gonna take that one and maybe try a few nothings. So now I guess I'm gonna try nothings. To do the nothing, I'm gonna just float. What am I gonna do? My feet first and see how it feels to take my hands off. I'm gonna do it on the big boob, the same spot that I did the Superman. I think I can get enough speed to just kind of float a nothing, but feet first, then hands. So. You know what, I'm taking that second one that I did. It looked good enough. We'll take it. I'm really hyped on that. I think that's a trick I'm gonna start doing more often because it wasn't that hard. When I get in my head about throwing my arms backwards, I feel like I'm gonna accidentally throw my bike, my bar's gonna move, and I'm gonna die. Pretty successful riding day. If you have any ideas of what I should write on the things on my dartboard, leave them in the comments and maybe your trick will be picked next week.